Tucson Sports Desk is brought to you by Oracle Eye Physicians and Surgeons.
Arizona baseball's road to Omaha begins in the Eugene Regional this weekend. The Wildcats made the trip up to the Pacific Northwest today. Before that, I caught up with star shortstop Mason White over a game of catch. The Tucson native and South Point Catholic grad is one of the best power hitters in the country. 45 career home runs and counting. So how did he get so good at hitting it out of the park?
I've definitely gotten more selective and understood what I hit good and what I don't hit well. So understanding what I do hit well and chasing those pitches has really worked out for me.
You've moved up to second all-time on the home run list. Is that something you've been watching closely over the season?
Not really. It's kind of out of my control, and that list is predetermined, so it's not really anything I can do about it besides just put up runs.
What does it mean to you, though, to be second all-time?
It's definitely an honor. There's a lot of big names on that list, especially in pro ball and beyond that, so being amongst those names is pretty cool.
Your grandfather played here, your dad played here. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation Wildcat?
It's really cool. Not a lot of people get the opportunity to be in that spot, so I got to take advantage of it a few years ago and now just living it out.
What do you remember about coming to games here as a kid?
It was definitely cool. A lot of fans, definitely loud, bright lights, a lot of big names that played here that I still look up to or looked up to at the time. And so then being able to do it just like they did when I was a little kid is pretty cool.
When you look out now and do you see like younger kids, does it remind you of yourself when you're playing here?
It does, especially the kids down the lines that chase the foul balls, because that was me at one point. So then now looking up in the seats that I sat in, seeing kids that were about my age is pretty cool. What
would younger Mason White think about everything that you've accomplished here at Arizona so far?
Oh, he'd just be excited. I mean, I think he might not believe it, honestly. I mean, it's all he wanted to do. So the fact that it's real now is it's awesome.
What's been your favorite moment here at Arizona?
I would definitely say this past weekend. I mean, the last 2 seasons were really cool. Last year, Pac-12 tournament was really awesome. We clinched the Pac-12 conference championship here. But I think this past weekend was really cool because it was a fresh conference and a new venue that we hadn't been to since opening weekend. So playing against a bunch of new teams, it kind of showed the country how good our program is.
What did it mean to you to win most outstanding player in both the Pac-12 tournament and the Big 12 tournament?
It was really cool. I mean, there's a lot of great players that come out of both those conferences, so being able to perform the best on that weekend, it was definitely a goal of mine, and the goal was met.
Would you say the vibes were different after winning the Pac-12 versus winning the Big 12?
Yeah, I think we came out of the Pac-12 tournament on a high note last year, and then we got to the regional and we were kind of out of gas. We were kind of like, okay, now what? But this year we've done that before. We've won a conference tournament, so now we've put that behind us and we've moved on.
You guys got swept here last year. What do you guys need to do differently to have more success in Eugene?
We just need to slow the game down, just take it inning at a time. Where last year it felt like it was a sprint in the first inning, and then we were out of gas by the time they took the lead in the 7th or the 8th. But definitely just be more mature about it and just play the baseball game.
Where does it take for you guys to get to Omaha?
Just playing the same baseball we've been playing the last 5 games. If we don't do many more than that or any less, I'm pretty happy where we'll be.
White hopes to lead the Wildcats to their first regional win since 2022. It would be his first with the program. Arizona and Cal Poly take the field Friday at 1 o'clock.